Hi! It's 11:11. Happy 1111. This is volume. Check the eye on the top right for access to the playlist and all sorts of other things. You can click or tap that at any time. If this is your first video of one of mine, welcome. Hi! This is volume. It's a little stealth game. It features Danny Yates as the voice of the computer, who I keep thinking is Stephen Mangan, interestingly. It's got Charlie Is So Cool-like as the protagonist. It's a stealth game where you've just basically got to get in and out as quickly as possible and pick up the money. That first mission, very quick, 4.2 seconds, put me third in the world. All the times we're going to get top 10, most of them actually top 5. And most of the missions have this money. In fact, all of them except the first one that I've found so far. So you've got to get the money and then get out. The hitbox on the money is very, very small, but this one basically just straight line it. So take a straight line whenever you can to the next objective, and you should come in with a pretty decent time. That would be 4th in the world. Presumably the world, either that or 4th in my small group of people. Although I don't have any friends playing this, so if you are playing this and want to add me to Steam, you can see my name there. Chewy/Sporks are good for you. This one's a little harder. There are people here now. Now normally the game wants you to sneak past them, but that's really slow, so what I do is either sneak or whistle while you're hidden, and they'll turn around and get out of your line of vision so you can get past them this way. This guy, stick to the left as much as you can. Whistle at the last minute. I messed that up. Whistle at the last minute. Sorry, as early as you can for him, which actually is the last minute. And then stand against the right wall, he won't see you. Come over here, grab those 3 quickly before he turns around or comes back to you. Hide behind that wall, get up as soon as he's seen you, and run this way so that when he swings around he doesn't see you. Now there is no ghost bonus for this, it's only time, so if sometimes it's quicker to be seen and then lose the cover, that's often the case. Now I'm not sure if there's a quicker time this way running past this guy here. I'm going to explore my strategies with you where I can't necessarily touch the best time. But my time is about, 7 or 8 seconds behind the world best, so I don't see how to pick up the time there without glitching. Waste management, here you learn about sound. I don't know why we've got 2 intros there. I apologise. You can flush that loo and that will draw this guy's attention, so just let him run around, grab the money bags and then head back this way. Straight line for the guy up here, flush this loo, he'll come around here, grab those 4 things up there, and then just run this way and pray you're out of his line of sight when he flips it round. Don't worry about this guy seeing you because you're just going to make a beeline for the exit. 21.4 should get you, yeah, top 5 easily. So I'm thinking a lot of guys haven't actually come up with these techniques yet. That was second. Moving targets, next mission. I quite like this one. It's kind of intriguing. You've got to be hard and aggressive there at the beginning to get round his vision line. Grab the money and then just keep moving. Head up this way, don't stop, follow this guy. He'll actually turn to the right so you can just walk straight past him like that. Then come around here. Ignore this guy for the time being. Don't worry about any of those coins, money, icons, whatever. Come up beside this guy. We're going to do another cheeky move. You've actually got to slow down for him a bit if you're going hard. Flush that loo and then come back around here. He might see you a little bit, but don't worry too much about that. Just bug out. And then we're going to just follow this, the patrolling man around this to get all of those and back out. There we are, 41.5. And that's close enough to the world's best time that I'm not that fussed. That's just fractions of a second here and there. So that's the way he's doing that. This one you can head around the back here and distract that guard there at the beginning, but it doesn't actually set you up that well because now you just got 2 guards who are closer together and it's tough to get between them. You can also go in reverse, but I haven't found a good way to get the timing on this. If you slow down there, you should have plenty of time to get past these guys like that. I'm running this faster just because I don't think it's the best way. If there is a way, well, I just honestly I don't see it. You get the general idea. Come up here. This one you can also abuse checkpoints and glitch it to get a better time, and I'll go into detail about that as well. But with an honest time, I think probably the best, with an honest effort, I think probably the best time you can get is about 60-61 seconds. But that's what it looks like in reverse. I don't think that's the right way to do it. 68.7 was the quickest I got in reverse. Here's how I do it the right way around. Follow that guy, go in there, through here, around there, and then take cover. This guy will then pass you, and then you basically just follow him for the rest of the level. Well, you don't follow him, but you stick behind him. There's 3 there, come straight down this way, grab those, and then around there. There we And you should have plenty of time to get that. And then there's the exit there, and that's about 60 seconds, 61.3. There are a couple of optimizations I could do. I could get it down to about 60. But here's the glitch. If you get these first two, and then as soon as you pass through this checkpoint, just reload, and you'll notice that it's actually reset that guy but not reset the time. So what that means is you don't have to ever wait for that other one to come past. There aren't many other places on this level you can do that. This bit's a bit tricky as well. You've got to be really, really quick, otherwise this guy's going to see you there. But head up this way and you'll see you can get like a 55, 56 time there. World's best is about a second quicker than that, 2 seconds actually, so I'm not sure why he's saving 2 seconds, and he's got to be abusing the checkpoints. Anyway, first guy, Whistle, just run past him. That guy you can actually sneak around the corner on, so you don't have to worry about him at all. This guy, take cover, Whistle, he'll flip round, get up. I took a little too long there. Probably lost a quarter of a second. Come down here, Whistle for that guy. He'll come up here, hide behind the left hand pole here, he'll walk around. Come down this way, then Whistle when you're next to him about halfway down there. That'll flip him back around, which just saves a bit of time. So you get up here, get to the outside, there we are, and down here. And I reckon you can probably shave, I don't know, a quarter of a second, doesn't matter if he sees you, half a second, maybe 3/4 of a second off this. Wait for them to come in here. Round here, it doesn't matter if they see you here. I take a wide berth over their vision, but they're not going to be able to get you. Grab the 3 last coins and you're out in 64 seconds. There we are. How 55 is achievable on that, I have no idea. Next up, come up here to the right, Whistle, he'll come around but you can lose him quite quickly. Then up here, go to the right, grab the wall and Whistle, that'll turn him around, and then you've got to be super quick here and pretty aggressive and just pray for the best. You want to whistle early so that he doesn't look up early. That guy's stupid, just run straight through his vision and then come up here. Whistle at the top of that partition so the other guy goes around the top, not the bottom, and then just follow these guys around. Now I'm pretty sure there's a way to get ahead of them here. I feel like there's a second or two I could make up, because following that guy all the way to the end doesn't seem like the way to do it. I think I could probably get around him, but I'm not exactly sure. I reckon 50, but you can see there's a 38 there. I've got no idea how he's getting 38, so he's got to be picking up time in that rotation area. A Creak in the night, this one's fun. You get introduced to these things which generate noise, so before you hit that one, Whistle, the first man will turn around, hit that one, that'll alert him. Go grab the first bit of money, come there, Whistle again, he'll follow you round there. Now along here, hug the wall and Whistle there, then keep hugging the wall so that when you cross that you're out of that guy's range and he doesn't turn around. Keep going here, grab this first one and the second one. As soon as you walk over that, the guy there will turn around and come on patrol. You're going to stay just behind his vision cone, then take an immediate hard right round there. You're going to have to try that one a few times, I'm afraid. It's kind of risky, it takes a lot of practice. But you should be out in 34.3, and I think that was the best time. Yeah, there we go, 33.7 was my best. So that's the world's best. But I'm sure we'll see that being caught up. Now we get introduced to the bugle. This generates noise. There we are. Pick up bugle. So come up here and just fire the bugle with the right stick there. That'll get him to turn around, so you can pretty much ignore him there. Come up here, there we are, around to the right, there's another guy here. You can sneak past him into the first room there, and then you want to fire your bugle into the kind of anywhere, make him turn around. Now, deciding on which side to go for him, he's going to turn back to his position the shortest way he possibly can. So if he's looking left, get around him to the right. If he's looking right, get around him to the left. But either way, you'll work it out. And then just distract that guy and head for the exit. 36.5, pretty straightforward. You don't really need to stop too much on that one. Skeletal's picked off an additional 4 seconds. I really don't see where you could get those 4 seconds. I'm not sure what he's doing differently, but good for you, Skeletal. Anyway, that's it for now. On the left, I don't know, velocity. Let's put velocity 2 times there, 2x. And on the right, the next volume missions. I've kind of, done them up to about level 16, but as soon as I got the rest, I'll stick them in there. Anyway, that's it for now. See you in the next video. Bye!